Broadcasting live from Jerusalem, here are the top news stories from Voice of Israel.
From the Voice of Israel newsroom in Jerusalem, this is Benjamin Bresky for voiceofisrael.com. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu visited the IDF's Northern Command on Tuesday with other top Israeli leaders. Israel is a strong state with a strong army, Netanyahu stated, adding that Israel is ready for any scenario and will hit out against those who try to harm it, he stated. As he stood at Israel's northern border, Netanyahu said that the leaders of Iran have been threatening Israel. Joining him was Defense Minister Moshe Ya'alon, who joined Netanyahu on the Golan Heights, stating that the area may see more conflict from neighboring Arab states and terrorist organizations. Ya'alon stated, "All is not quiet on the northern front. Representatives of the Iranian Revolutionary Guards are in fact waiting for the implementation of this bad deal with world powers in order to bring more money to Hezbollah, more to other terrorist groups in both the Golan Heights and in the Palestinian arena," Ya'alon stated. The saga of the Islamic Jihad member held in Israeli custody, Mohammed Alan, continues as the hunger-striking detainee has regained consciousness. Alan has refused food for 2 months to protest his incarceration. A debate as to whether or not to force-feed him has raged in Israeli society, with protesters both for and against. Alan said on Tuesday he is refusing a compromise deal in which Israeli authorities would release him on the agreement that he leaves Israel and not come back. A Supreme Court appeal has been filed with the High Court of Justice demanding his release. Islamic Jihad was officially formed in 1981 and has been responsible for numerous deadly terrorist attacks in Israel and throughout the world, including bus bombings, suicide attacks at Israeli restaurants, and rocket attacks from Gaza. A top Iranian official has said that Iran will sign a deal to purchase advanced S-300 missile systems from Russia. A previous Russian contract to sell Iran the S-300 upgrades by 2010 fell through due to diplomatic pressure surrounding the sanctions on Iran. Matisyahu, the American Jewish musician who was nominated for a Grammy Award in reggae music, has been kicked off the bill for a Spanish reggae festival. In a written statement, Matisyahu stated, "The festival kept insisting I clarify my personal views on Israel. Honestly, it was appalling and offensive that as the one publicly Jewish American artist scheduled for the festival, they were trying to coerce me into political statements." Matisyahu said that his music speaks for itself, and I do not insert politics into my music. The reggae festival in the past has highlighted the Arab-Jewish conflict with booths and events on boycott, divestment, and sanctions against Israel. 230 new immigrants from the United States and Canada have moved to Israel as their plane landed Tuesday morning. The flight was chartered by the Nefesh B'Nefesh Aliyah organization. They were welcomed at the airport in a special ceremony attended by Housing Minister Yoav Gallant.
You will experience difficulties and many challenges, but with the assistance of Nefesh B'Nefesh and the Jewish Agency and the special Zionist spirit, I am sure you will overcome these challenges and plant strong roots here in the state of Israel.
The new immigrants, or Olim as they are known in Hebrew, were also greeted with a performance by Israeli musician Idan Reichel. Tune in for the latest episode of The Big Falafel with Molly Livingstone as Molly interviews Arbel Levin, head of the Economy Ministry's Financing Department for Small Businesses. Social enterprise uses tools and strategies of the business world to promote and tackle social, environmental, and cultural issues.
It's harder for them to get a job, to be
disadvantaged.
Young people at risk. These are the groups this program is basically aiming to.
For the full interview, you can click on The Big Falafel with Molly Livingstone on www.voiceofisrael.com. Reporting from Jerusalem, this is Benjamin Bresky for Voice of Israel.
This is Voice of Israel.